Hello guys, I am Anav, and in this video lecture we will discuss that what are the pros and cons of the methods that we discussed in the previous videos. So yeah, let's get started. So which method is better? I would say each method has its own pros and cons, and it totally depends on the user that which one he or she wants to use. Okay, so first is CLI tool. First is it's a bit complex for beginners. Okay, the second is it's faster and more efficient. And third, it has no restriction on the number of file upload. If you can learn the commands and if you have a prior knowledge of the commands, it's very easy for you. It's not a big deal to learn. It's faster and more efficient, and no restriction means you can upload hundreds of files at one go. The next method that we discussed was GitHub Desktop. Its GUI makes it very easy to use. That means you can just press buttons and create a new repository. You can press button and upload the code. So that's very simple, and there is no need to write the CLI commands, obviously. Third is it has the same efficiency as the CLI method. Fourth, it also don't have any restriction on the number of file uploads. So these are the 4 points that are making it a very good option for beginners. And the next method that we discussed was the browser method. It's also a GUI which makes it easy to use. It requires internet. Okay, so this point, it doesn't mean that the other two methods does not require internet. They also require internet, but in this method you need to first log in into your GitHub account. That requires internet. So the basic step also requires internet. In the other two methods, you can make changes, add the changes, and then commit and then push the changes. All of the process would be done, but if you don't have an internet connection, it would be like pending in your computer. And just the moment you get your internet back, the changes will be made in the GitHub repository. So they'll sync it with the GitHub server. But in this case, you cannot do so because you'll need an internet connection just to access the GitHub page. So yeah, this is the con for this one. The third part is this method is a bit slow and inefficient. Yeah, I have seen this getting slow while uploading asset files. For example, if you want to upload images and videos, if you have a large number of images and big sized images, it gets slow and a bit inefficient. The fourth point is it limits the file upload up to 100 files. That means you can only upload 100 files in one go. Okay, so it doesn't make this method a very bad method for beginners because they don't have to upload a large number of files. They usually upload two, three, or four, maybe five files at once. It is perfectly fine for the new users. So these are the 4 points that makes this one option open for people who are beginners or who are just getting entered into this GitHub scenario. So yeah, this was all for this video, and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, I'll take your leave. Bye bye.